Garmin is quietly preparing something exciting behind the scenes, and if you've been following the Forerunner series, you already know it's shaping up to be a serious game changer. The highly anticipated Garmin Forerunner 275 is starting to pop up in industry chatter, and here at Technology Review, we've been diving deep into the leaks, features, and speculations surrounding its release. Whether you're a seasoned runner, a triathlete, or simply someone who values top-tier fitness tracking, this upcoming device is one you won't want to miss. Garmin's legacy with the Forerunner series speaks volumes. Over the years, the company has fine-tuned a balance between premium sports features and everyday smartwatch convenience. With the Forerunner 265 making waves last year, it set the bar pretty high in terms of what a mid-range GPS watch could deliver. But that only makes the Forerunner 275 all the more exciting, because Garmin now has to one-up itself. This spring launch strategy isn't just for convenience. It aligns well with the start of training seasons for athletes, giving runners and fitness fans the perfect excuse to upgrade right before they kick off their yearly regimens. Based on early signals, March 2025 is the time frame we're betting on, unless Garmin decides to surprise us with a quicker-than-expected announcement. But it's not just about more pixels. Design tweaks could include thinner bezels, delivering a more modern look that keeps the watch feeling lightweight and ergonomic on the wrist. Garmin may also use premium materials to refine durability without sacrificing comfort, which is key for marathon training or all-day wear. The user interface may also see a refresh, perhaps inspired by the newer Garmin Venu models or Phoenix line, offering smoother transitions and deeper customization. If you've been waiting for a more polished and professional aesthetic from the Forerunner series, this could be the watch that finally delivers it. A major upgrade to the heart rate sensor is expected, giving users more accurate, real-time data even during intense activity or irregular movements. This should help improve the overall training readiness features and allow better insights for athletes managing recovery or stress levels. The addition of blood oxygen, SpO2, tracking seems almost guaranteed. It's already available on other Garmin models, and it's become a staple in modern wearables. Beyond that, we could see enhanced heart rate variability, HRV metrics, providing deeper insights into how well your body is coping with stress, sleep, and physical exertion. Navigation that goes beyond the basics. If you've ever wished your mid-range Garmin watch could double as a trail guide, you might be in luck. One of the more exciting potential features rumored for the 275 is improved mapping and navigation tools. We're talking about turn-by-turn navigation and possibly even onboard topographic maps. These are features typically reserved for high-end Garmin models like the Phoenix or Epix. But if they make their way to the Forerunner 275, it would mark a major step forward for the lineup. This would be a huge bonus for trail runners, mountain bikers, and hikers, basically anyone who ventures off the beaten path. Having reliable, built-in navigation without relying on a smartphone could be a real game changer for outdoor training sessions and races alike. Garmin might also introduce improvements to route planning and breadcrumb trails, helping users better visualize their journey in real time. Combined with the usual multi-band GPS accuracy, this could make the 275 one of the most versatile Forerunners yet. Battery life that pushes new limits. Battery life is where Garmin has long held an edge over competitors. Even with AMOLED displays that tend to drain power faster than memory and pixel screens, Garmin has found ways to stretch battery life across multiple days. With the Forerunner 275, that commitment to longevity continues. We're expecting battery life of at least 20 days in standard smartwatch mode, with a strong chance of extended life in GPS-only or power-saver modes. This would position the 275 at the top of its class for endurance. Even more exciting, whispers of wireless charging support have been making the rounds. If Garmin finally ditches the proprietary charger in favor of a wireless pad or Qi support, it would remove one of the few pain points in an otherwise seamless experience. Charging flexibility is something many users have asked for. And 2025 might be the year Garmin listens. Smarter features for modern users. Garmin has been slowly closing the gap between dedicated sports watches and general-purpose smartwatches. The Forerunner 275 looks like it will continue that trend. Offline music playback is expected to be part of the feature set, which means you can load up your playlists and hit the trail without needing your phone. Garmin may expand this feature to include more music streaming services or improve playlist syncing speed, making it a true Spotify on your wrist experience. Another potential addition is voice assistant integration. This would open up hands-free controls and smart replies for messages, although it's unclear whether Garmin will partner with Google Assistant, Alexa, or develop something proprietary. Either way, it's a move that makes sense as more users rely on voice interaction while on the move. Expect upgraded notification management, perhaps with deeper interaction controls for calls, texts, and calendar events. Garmin could also improve third-party app support, bringing it closer to what users experience on smartwatches like the Apple Watch or Galaxy Watch. Price speculation. What will it cost? As for pricing, nothing is official yet, but based on Garmin's history and the projected feature list, the Forerunner 275 will likely sit between $449 and $499. This keeps it firmly in the mid-range category while offering flagship-level performance for serious athletes. If wireless charging and advanced navigation are confirmed, that price point will feel very justified. It's worth noting that Garmin rarely overprices its devices. The value-to-feature ratio tends to be very strong, especially when you factor in the build quality, ecosystem, and update longevity. Depending on whether Garmin releases multiple sizes or LTE variants, pricing could shift slightly, but this $449 to $499 range is what most experts are predicting. We'll have more details closer to the official launch window. Closing thoughts. The next great Forerunner? All signs point to the Garmin Forerunner 275 being a massive step forward for the series. It's not just a basic refresh. It feels like a well-rounded evolution of what runners, athletes, and fitness fans have come to expect. A brighter and bigger display, improved health tracking, more powerful navigation tools, smarter features, and legendary battery life, all wrapped into a watch that promises real-world performance and day-to-day comfort. If Garmin nails the execution, especially the rumored wireless charging and mapping upgrades, the Forerunner 275 could become the best value GPS watch of 2025. Whether you're training for a marathon or just want to take your fitness tracking to the next level, this watch could check all the right boxes. We'll be keeping an eye on any official updates, so make sure to subscribe to Technology Review to stay in the loop as more details emerge. The next chapter in Garmin's Forerunner journey is almost here, and it's looking like one of their best yet.